welcome back to Let's Play Hatsune Miku Project Diva F. There's always a 5-second delay with Audacity, but the odd thing is, when editing sometimes it's less than 5 seconds. Like the previous part, I noticed the commentary during the end of the rock, paper, scissors with Rin. Like, part of my commentary just suddenly disappeared and it like skipped further into the commentary, so I had to like readjust it. That's why you didn't hear me like comment, it's like, yay, I won, or whatever I said, you know? Because it did, like, the audio must have kind of, I don't know, screwed up at some point. But anyway, the opening clip was pretty much some of the music that I used in that New Year's video that I did, well, yeah, last year. Well, it was the start of the year, technically, but I recorded all that before the new year. I just wanted to actually, you know, have it like animated a bit, you know? So I just like go with the solo, why not? See how it looks, and honestly I think it looked quite nice. You know, the solo bit was actually one of the few times I've actually wrote a solo down and I still end up throwing in a bit of improv, because I was like playing along to the music and the video itself, and I wanted it to have like a specific kind of like, I wanted it to last throughout a certain amount of time, so I had to slow it down where I just like but I always play it faster than that, but I played it slower when I recorded that because I wanted it to go along with the imagery in the video. Probably not making any sense to anyone who hasn't actually seen that New Year's video. But yeah, I think the most surprising thing about it is that I recorded all of that, the guitar work in that video was on my Encore Stratocaster, which is like, it literally cost me 50 quid when I got it a couple of years back. It's a very cheap made guitar, but I was able to get it some nice kind of sound out of it, so I was like, that was my grand achievement. I wonder what I'll do this year, actually, for New Year's, because I haven't LP'd that many games this year, and when it comes to music, I'd probably use my main guitar now that it's like, the Ibanez guitar is like, been restrung a long time ago, so I use it frequently now. Anyways, so which room shall we go with? 5, 4, 3, wait, no, the bird's lively today, so next year. Len? Oh, come on, we're going back and forth with this now, aren't we? It's Rin Len. We've only, like, visited Kato once or twice in this entire LP. Also, this part will be the returning to, you know, extreme mode. I am kind of dreading it, because I was, just a couple of minutes ago, I was playing a song on extreme mode in the sequel, and I didn't get through the song. I was like a few kind of points short. I was like, damn it, I think I've come down with a cold potentially, and my arms just don't have the reflexes. The hands are just like, sluggish. I regard with extreme mode, man. Well, it depends on which songs, really, I suppose. Not sure. We're going in the extra one, as long as it's not freaking Rin-chan now. I know that one won't be there, but I think that there is Tell Your World will be in this one, and yeah, probably, no, I'm not sure. Well, we'll see when we actually get to that point. But for now, Bird, do your chirp. Bird is obviously silent when I'm not speaking. Bird, chirp. Never mind. Whatever. So, how about... yeah, I'm not sure, actually. Does he like donuts? We'll go with donuts regardless. Okay, now he chirps. You ever have those kind of pop-up books like that? I can imagine having one and it's just like a giant middle finger. He's got stars in his eyes. Hello. Your gift is donuts right out of The Simpsons. You know, that's odd, really, isn't it? Like, food in cartoons and stuff like that always just have this kind of look to them where you're just like, wow, that looks really delicious, but they probably wouldn't look like that in real life. But some stuff like those donuts do. You ever have those jam donuts? You know, they have the jam inside them. Anytime I have one of those, they always just go blur. It's just like, come on, man. Why does it always do that? Is there any item events here? Of note? You got nothing on the floor. Well, you got that. And you got nothing on the shelves. Nothing at all. Hooray! Rock, paper, scissors it is. Just like I've been burgled. Well, no, it's just that I didn't have much here to begin with. You know, if he was the one before Rins, that would mean... Oh. No, he's just like, no, I won't deny rock, paper, scissors, though, just because we had rock, paper, scissors not too long ago. But you are incredibly loud at that, Lyra. Damn it! Yeah, land. It's gonna take a while. It doesn't matter which one of us wins this, someone just win already. Facing that way? Nope. Yeah! Damn it. You know what? I just thought of something. That's a grandfather clock in the background, right? I can just totally picture people, especially my mother, because she tends to do that a lot. Just like saying it completely wrong. You'd be like, oh, that's your grandfather's clock. But saying, that's your grandfather's clock. My mother has a bad habit of freaking saying her words wrong. It's really quite something. Just like, can I have a can of Coke? She says a can of Coke. I don't know how she manages to make that kind of mistake. Just like, have you got some form of, like, I don't know. I don't think it really counts Tourette's, really. It's just... Come on, Len! Ain't gonna be. Well, actually, pretty much the day's already ended, technically. Well, sort of. I mean, it's like last time, it's 11 o'clock while recording. What hellish songs await us in extreme mode today? I haven't even done any recording for the Mr. Squash commentary the previous time, because it was only the one time since getting back to recording for this, isn't it? So I haven't got around to that yet. Kind of busy, you know. It's just like, well, it's just like non-LP stuff or LP stuff. It's just busy. It's like... it's just busy. looks like I had the October LPs. I've like finished with all that, and as I'm recording it, this is the 28th. So most of the recordings already been uploaded as well as completed. And then there's like the Dark Upper 2 thing that I keep mentioning. I'm still freaking working on those damn drawings, editing and editing, editing. It's like the Mr. Squash drawings I did for this LP. It takes forever. If I had one of those kind of tablet kind of software with like, what I assume it'd be like, it'd be much more convenient, you know, just have a pen. Birdie, what are you doing? Yeah, so anyway, if I had like I always see like artists kind of use that kind of stuff, but I don't have that. I have to freaking use an awkward mouse and just like going through like all this software and just like use color that bit in, that bit in. I mean, sure, it has the undo redo kind of options, which is better than drawing on paper, but it takes longer. I could like do an A2 drawing in like a day. I mean, sure, that's a long time, but it takes days, weeks even, to get one of these small drawings done on the freaking laptop. But anyway, what have we got today? Okay, so it shouldn't be too bad. We only got these three. I forgot about this one. I was kind of dreading if this one was in the top 3 here, because we're going 3 at a time. So that would just take 2 parts, essentially. Man, this LP is coming to an end soon, isn't it? It's just... I'm not sure, actually, because, like, after, like, clearing this song, I'll probably have another part after that. At least. And I'm trying to think, how can I fit in these kind of random clips I'll be doing and, like, conclude them all? Like, well, there's only the Echo one and the, what was it? The Eve Mad Fall one, because the other ones are really to conclude. But with the Echo one, the idea I've got in mind would take 2 clips. And I tend to like to kind of spread them out a bit so that it doesn't, like, get too repetitive where it's the same scenario clip over and over again. Although that's pretty much been the case, but you get the idea, you know, just a continuation of those random clips. I like to kind of have a bit of few parts kind of pass before it carries on and whatever. Just rambling. That's my videos in a nutshell, though. Rambling. Bird a chirp, chip a chip, chip a chip. We'll go with this one, since I used the observatory location in the Last Night Good Night video, so why not use it for this as well, since it takes place in the observatory. Bird, you are obnoxiously loud tonight, aren't you? What should we have, though? What should we have? What should we have? Should we have this on your head? Giving you a head massage of some sort? Or perhaps this, or perhaps this, or this, or... there's really not a lot to choose from. Yeah, we'll go with that. Been a while since actually choosing for the accessories, and how about can I have clown nose? Why not? Pink ribbon. The color does not suit the outfit at all, but hey, it's not supposed to. Or rather, it doesn't have to, essentially, whatever. We've done the butterfly wings so many times, but hey, when in doubt, butterfly wings. I've played this song twice on extreme mode, so maybe it won't be too bad after all. Keyboard or synthesizer, I'm not sure what the difference is between the two, honestly. Because, I don't know. Are synthesizers just programs, or are they like a keyboard but different? Well, whatever. Combo safeguard. Arms, stretch, go.
Come with me if you want some more leeks. Tell the world, well, your world, that you have leeks. I don't know what purpose that would serve at all. Are there holes in that allow our hair to go through? Yeah, obviously not. You messed up a note already. You know, since Blue Skull Dragon 87 keeps forgetting to point it out, what part was it again? Let me check. Yeah, part 39 is apparently blocked in the USA for, some reason. I think it was, Time Machine live performance in, Live Studio for some reason. That one was like, instead of the typical match third-party content where it's like, okay, we're gonna monetize this, ads may appear on it and all that. Just like, nope, this one's blocked in the US. Just like, what? So yeah, just thought I'd point that out, Blue Skull Dragon 87 keeps forgetting, and you screwed up Tickle Zone, yay! Well, that was a bit surprising. I wasn't expecting to actually get that technical zone. I mean, there's the arrow notes and all. Surprised they did pretty well, considering that he's supposedly rusty and all. He's always rusty when it comes to this game, though. I screwed up that one. Man, look at those switches, though. And he's able to get those? I mean, what the hell? I have this red news. I'm a reindeer. Well, not really. I've got butterfly wings and this Puyo Puyo hat thing. And a bird chirping in the background. And a bowl of light. So tell your world about that, you know. So, well, what if for awful notes? You did surprisingly well. But I'm still in leaks, so 2,373. You can continue now, you know. You always take forever to actually get back to the commentary. So get on with it.
That was alright, I suppose. Though I screwed up the first technical zone because those damn arrow notes. I hate the arrow notes. I'm surprised I nailed quite a lot of the arrow notes there, like, when they're, like, loads of them and they're switching between different ones. I'm surprised. I would have thought I'd screw up the majority of them, but I did fairly well, considering that at the start of this I was like, I'm not sure about this, man. I failed this one song in the sequel just a couple of minutes prior to recording, so I'm not confident that I'll be able to get through songs of extreme mode very easily. And yes, I did. But I've probably jinxed it by saying that now, and will probably fail immediately. What outfit shall we go with today? Look at this. Really is. There's not a lot to really choose from. How about you go with a crown? I don't think we've used a crown before. Maybe we did and I just forgot. It has been quite a long LP. Sure, why not? Yeah, you can have a giant bow tie. And well, you get the teddy bear in the video, so is there anything else we could add? Yeah, let's actually just shove this on your back, because why not? I wonder how this one will go, because this one's quite fast. Actually, how did that go again? I think I've done this before, but shit, I can't even remember how the riff goes. Yeah, I've always had trouble with that riff. It's just remembering what the notes were. It's just like, you can remember the first bit, like, do 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 do, but then it's like, do 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 do. I can never remember that. I could... God damn it. Oh, while I'm remembering, this is random, but I was playing along to, Dango Daikazaku the other day, and I had actually figured out what key it was in, because it doesn't have any chords, so I was just like playing chords over it, and I was like, yeah, I'm kind of screwing that bit up, but essentially, because I was able to play that along to the original track, and it didn't sound off like if I did this. Because that's how I originally figured it out, but that isn't in the right key, so I think it's G sharp major. Just thought I'd randomly point that out for no real reason. Wait, actually, while I've still got the guitar... No, how's it? Shit, I forgot how it goes now. It's been a while since I've actually played that or even listened to it. But anyway, let's get this show on the road already.
Man, he always gets that riff wrong.
Hold it! I forgot. All that guitar and I forgot the combo safeguard. That doesn't count because I'd forgot to actually use that. Well, anyways, let's actually do this.
That face, though. But seriously, he does that a lot. It's like, picks up the guitar, well, the riff actually goes like this. Actually, I've already forgotten it. I had to get a tab up for this, so let's look at the tab. Yeah, maybe he actually went along to that, actually. But yeah, that's the riff. He kept going to the 11th fret instead of the 10th fret. Because it goes like... Then it switches to the 8th. Then 10th. Actually, I've already forgotten it. I have to keep looking at the tab. I forget that one so easily. I can see just like always mess up that one. But anyway, we should probably focus on the song. Yeah, I've already forgotten it. I keep instinctively trying to go for the 11th fret, but it's not the 11th fret. It's that switch when I go to the 8th fret. It really throws you off a bit. But you're screwing up there. Well, so was I. Those damn arrow notes. Aren't they a bitch? No, that's not the bit that's been played. You just got impaled for, like, I think the 4th time this LP. That must suck. Those switches. No, it was it? Damn it, I can't remember how that one goes. I should probably put the guitar down, it's distracting, you know. I just noticed, why have you got Miku, chibi thingamajig that has a different sort of name on your back or whatever? Did you trade your teddy bear for that? The combo safeguard has worn off. You didn't even get the star. Why'd you leave the teddy bear behind? Whatever. 11 awful notes, 1 bad note. I expected it to be a lot more than that, actually. So, 2,406 leaks to me. Hooray!
What an utter piss take that was. Loads of switching notes, man. Oh man, I didn't even get the star. That reminds me, like, the song I mentioned at the start that I failed on in the sequel. I had the same problem. Didn't get the star, so I didn't clear the song. It has the same feel as well. It doesn't feel like I'm feeling that bad at the star bit, but I don't get the star. It's just like, why? But for those notes, again, just think of the guitar. It's like, some of it just feels like it's the equivalent of kind of going... Actually, that might actually be it. Well, it is power chords after all, but it feels like it's playing one note for a while and then it just kind of, without even slowing down, it just like switches. Or it's like the equivalent of just like... Now that sounds more like it'd be kind of like, that's sadistic music factory level there, like changing of notes, like... All of them would be different arrow notes, because that would be sadistic. But, yeah, kind of froze me off, that did. The odd thing is, like, in my guitar lessons I've been having, I find the blues scale actually kind of throws me off a bit here and there, and that's like one of the easiest scales. But honestly, I find modes to be much easier to play, because I'm kind of used to them at this point. I'm kind of used to the blues scale as well, but they have the notes that kind of throw you off. One time it would be like... be like something like this. Just be like, one moment it's like. I did that wrong, went out of scale, but then it'll be like something like. It'll be like coming in from a different direction. It'll be like first. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it just confuses the crap out of me sometimes. I'll probably fail this one a lot more because I remember struggling just to get through this song originally. So, Lan, what shall we do for you today? Outfit-wise, we'll go with... not a lot to choose from, really. Let's go with this. What? You don't even move your hat for it. No, that doesn't look right. Definitely not. Yeah, you can keep that on your head, why not? You know, I don't think I actually used this. I remember originally I was planning on, like, having it in that one MMO song, but I think I didn't end up choosing the accessory. So we'll go with that, just to make up for that. You can have... a Miku name tag. You are Miku's #1 fan. It kind of makes it a bit reoccurring, but you know, your siblings, you have the same thing on your back. Kind of goes through your cape or wherever it is a bit, but who cares? Let us fail. Isn't that their append outfits, isn't it? Let's begin.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you used that one as well. Man, that visor, whatever the hell, very visible before, like, it even lit up there. Is it glow in the dark? You know, he said he's struggled with this song, and yet he's doing perfectly fine. I mean, what the hell? It's true, though. He just seems to be doing alright so far. But he really did have trouble with it. Like his second time playing it since then, I think. Well, on stream anyway, he only played through it once. Ooh, he's finally screwed up. This song doesn't really seem all that bad difficulty-wise. It's just getting used to that, a little bit where it's like do like those right there, which he screwed up because he wasn't spamming the analog. And now he's totally gonna do that, isn't he? Especially nowadays with Techno Zone. Like when they're close together like that, it's pretty much like no real pause between the two notes. Like with other notes, it's like a little bit of a pause at least, but with those ones, it's like straight after, but not too fast, if that makes any sense. You know, I've gone through this LP and mentioned many times, but I should probably look up the lyrics in English to see what some of the songs are about, and I still, to this day, have not actually done that for most of the songs. How ridiculous. He's doing a lot better on this one than the previous song. Oh, you could have just spammed it like you are totally doing now, but you decided to try to go with the rhythm. But you failed. Reminds me of Little Big Planet is the name of the game I think it was, wasn't it? Just the design, you know. 7 noble notes, 1 bad note. That leaves me with 2,423 leeks. So, you actually did pretty well in this part. I didn't get as many leeks as the previous one, but yeah, I still got leeks. And that's all that matters.
Well, that went better than expected. So, actually, again, since I've been playing guitar on this, it kind of feels like... It's like a brief kind of like, it kind of picks up the pace just briefly, like. I don't even know what I'm doing now. Well. Yeah, that's how it felt anyways, just like, no real pause when the notes are close together, just kind of like, go dee-doo, 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 dee-doo. It's like it could be going dee-doo, 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 dee-doo. But yeah, that went a lot better than expected. Well, that one still kind of failed, but hey, I got through all 3. Now, in the next part, I will fail this one, and fail this one, but retry this one until I get it, because I've played it once before. So, you know, with that in mind, if like this LP's only got like 2 parts left, essentially, after this, then clip-wise, I'm going to have to like, it's just like, okay, clip to conclude this part is a Zelda reference. And when I made that, I was like, you know what? I could have more ideas for more clips, and then I thought, oh shit, we're at the end of the LP. It's just like, damn it. So like, if there's like the 1 clip to conclude the Eve Mad Follow thing, 2 clips to conclude the Echo thing, and there's another interview I have in mind, so that's 4 clips right there. It's just like it all be wrapped up in just 2 parts, that would. Wait, actually, technically, the final part wouldn't actually have the same kind of format, really. Wait, no, actually, I think I know what I'll do with the final part. Like, the clip at the start could, like, kind of, like, have a combination, because the 2 echo clips that I have in mind are essentially back to back anyway, so we can do that. But still, that would leave the Mad Follow Eve conclusion just like that I've got in mind. I don't know, maybe I'd have like an extra clip, like a double clip kind of thing with that as well, I'm not sure. Well, we'll see anyways. So, conclude this part is a Zelda reference, and I shall see you next time. See you next time.
He's back again! First ocarina, now this! Why must you torment me with that damn song? Stop it already! Stop! Stop it! Stop it!